guys, this is Casey Israel again, and this is video game hunting. I think this is 98. I don't think it's 99 yet. I actually recorded 98 beforehand, but that was like a couple weeks ago. I was like, screw it. I didn't have anything really to show off. Last week I picked up that Bentley CompuVision and a few games out of the flea market, and I mean the CompuVision does one thing, but the other games, But today, actually, I have a few things to trade in, and one thing happens to be one of the games that I picked up at the flea market. I believe it was Fallout New Vegas that I already had for the PS3. So, I only paid $5. I'll probably lose a few bucks for that. And then I also have a couple Switch controllers that I use. They're big versions that make it even wider to hold. It's not bad, but the one thing I'm not a fan of is that it doesn't have any battery power on it. So, if let's say you were like doing it like solo, or like one in each hand, you wouldn't be able to do it with this. So, and I hadn't used them in a while, so you know what? Oh, screw it, sell them. Get something better. And Vintage Stocks are actually having their sale today. I think they're buy two get one free sale. So I had a really good day today. It was not bad. It had a bullshit start, but it was also my fault. I was trying to go. I clocked on. I was trying to run through the vending machine to get a little 5-hour energy shot. My boss caught me before I walked over there. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "You ready to work?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Where's your boots?" I'm like, "I'm about to put them on." It's like, ah, shit. So I did deserve that a little bit, so I'm not mad at him for that. But it was a good day today, though. I try to stay positive, and I think I accomplished that because I didn't want to get all upset. I think this weekend I'm definitely gonna hit the Vintage Stocks. Like, I'm gonna go hit the video game store, and I'm gonna hit the Vintage Stock right beside it, and if I still have time, maybe I'll go to the Vintage Stock, one other one, and then hit the 2 or 3 others tomorrow, because they're doing their sale, and I like to take advantage of it. I like to use their sale against them, and not only that, I like to use their coupons when they give a coupon that's good for a few days. Even sometimes, though, I had one person debate, all the coupons are like 1 day only. It's like, no, some of them says that. Some of them says doesn't say that. Sometimes it says limited use, or it says one-time use. So, yeah, I'm just tired. I was planning to go watch the Mario movie. Then I was like, I was feeling around it, and I was like, well, you know what? Then I got the invite to Frank's show on The Harsh Truth when he was talking about when Endeavor bought 51% of the WWE, the controlling interest of the company. So, what me and the guys believe, the 51% is, I agree, I believe it's Vince McMahon's stock. So I don't think Vince has any more stock anymore. I could be wrong. He might have some, but he doesn't have the controlling amount of the stock no more. And then obviously you would have to buy out all the stockholders. But I think what it is, Endeavor is gonna. They said they're gonna merge both the UFC and WWE together as one big company. Well, I think what it will be, it'll be under one umbrella. They'll still have UFC and they'll still have WWE. I think people who want from the UFC want to go to WWE. It makes it a hell of a lot easier. And then someone like Brock Lesnar or Bobby Lashley wants to have a MMA fight, they can go to the UFC very easily. So I think there'll be a big plus about it doing that. So it's going to be interesting about that. I'm just tired. I just want to do this. I'm actually currently uploading a video, and obviously by the time you guys watch this, it would be out. I did a lot of Nintendo Famicom gameplay. I did Devil World. I did Ultra Beast, and now I'm about to release Pac-Land, a very, very bad Pac-Man game, and it's even a worse version, like the better version. Now I know for sure the better version is the TurboGrafx version, and I got Pac-Land on TurboGrafx. But I remember the controls being pretty freaking bad on TurboGrafx. But what's weird, I don't know, it's the same with the NES with TurboGrafx, but to move left and let's say if you want to move left to right, you have to hit B to go left and A to go right. And then you use the top, press up on the D button, or the D-pad, whatever. And that would... Sorry. I'm losing a little concentration. But, oh yeah, you press up on the D-pad, it will make Pac-Man jump. And it's an extremely weird game. Maybe I'll do is I'll play the TurboGrafx version. Yeah, you know what? This is not a bad idea. God damn it, I gotta get over. Still get over one more. God dang it. I hadn't gone this direction, this way, a while, so I'm kind of a little rusty in the... But I'm fine. I really need to go get a fucking new phone. But, yeah, I was thinking, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea going back to TurboGrafx and the and the PC Engine games. Should have been. I was being nice enough, not blocking the intersection. Oh, nice! That's a sweet ass Jeep. There's a real old Jeep. I don't know what year, but it's definitely older than I am. Had a weird looking grill on it. One, turn green, 8-hole. So yeah, I'm thinking about returning to play some TurboGrafx and PC Engine. So I'll start with one of the worst games on there. Doing Pac-Land version. And then I could do more of the TurboGrafx games. I got a ton of good TurboGrafx games. And also I was thinking about doing Zelda Outlands. And what Zelda Outlands is, someone took the ROM of Legend of Zelda 1 and they hacked it and made it the third quest, or fourth if you considering the second go around on the Legend of Zelda. And then you have Legend of Zelda 2 Adventure Link. So this could be considered the fourth quest. Oh gosh. So the reason I hadn't been recording, well, I did record one set of recordings of video game hunting, and like I said, I didn't have anything to show off, and like no real footage or pictures or anything, so I was like, screw it. And then last week, yeah, I picked up a couple things that I was gonna do afterwards, recording, but I was like, screw it, listen to music. Plus, I think you guys are getting a little feeling stale on the video game hunt, unless it's live. Obviously, live is fun. Not only fun for me to interact with you guys, I'm sure it's more fun to you guys because, well, you're interacting with me. I hate when someone pulls up a little bit trying to go window with me. I hate that shit. It's like they're trying to watch or stare at me. I hate that. God dang it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pour me a drink. I didn't move since I paused it. Like, it's pretty beat time bad traffic here. But I poured me a drink and it's taking forever. It's like I'm hitting every red light. Oh gosh. I am so exhausted. Gotta keep an eye out. You get idiots pull a stunt like try to, walk on, try to drive in front of you, cut you off. Oh my God! Going back the other direction is packed. Holy shit! It's really packed. Well, looks like I'm gonna avoid that direction. Oh, God. Oh God. You know, I might need to take a damn nap tonight. I actually didn't get too dirty as I usually do. I was installing an airbag in a trailer. Usually I don't have too much of a problem, but it was a bitch. And then I had to string new airlines. It was a nightmare. And then I had another air valve to replace. Goodness gracious. I hadn't been to this mall in, well, minus if I go get something from the food court, I hadn't really been inside this mall in years. I have no, it used to be fun to go to this mall, but when they got rid of like FYE and, you know, yeah, you have Spencer's and Hot Topic, they literally just demoed the old Sears store and the old Sears store Anchor out of existence. I was shocked. Maybe they're like, and they only been down, I guess they've been down for a while. Maybe they just been trying to get someone to, what would be smart enough is that they would close out. See, this Sears used to have an elevator going between the bottom and the top floor. So they could, like, you know, block the entrance or, like, block the escalator and, like, maybe somehow take it out, or, like I said, block it off, and you can have two completely different stores. So the Anchor would be in use, but they just demoed it completely out. Because I remember the last year or so, they would put something like the Halloween store in there. So, right, I am here at the game store. So I'll see you guys in a few. You know what? Actually, what the fuck is going on here? You know what? Actually, I want to show you guys something real quick. I was gonna stop here, but I didn't want some of these dudes to watch me while I'm gonna show you. I'll go here. Show you guys my trades. So these I'm about to show you are the controllers that I was talking about for the Switch. You hook them up and they make them wide, big grips. They're cool, but like I said, they don't have no battery powered in there, so like you can't play them like in one in each hand. So, and I don't use these grips. I mean these controllers. If I didn't have the grip that I attach to the Switch when I'm playing in portable mode, then I would use these more often. But the grip I'm so used to made these obsolete to me. So that's that. And then Fallout New Vegas. So yeah, just want to show that off before I go in there. So I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, guys, so this is like 2-3 days later on. I meant to do this. I'm in the middle of editing this video. I was like, hold on, I forgot to do the ending of this video. So, I only picked up 2 things from the video game hunting. They're both games I already actually have, but I have box covers of them now. Let's start with this one. This is Road Blaster for the NES. It's in a small box. I found out that like the European or Asian, they come in a really tiny box, just enough to cover the cartridge. What this is a driving game. It looks like you also shoot stuff. No, you shoot ammo. So you can see the game shots right there, and then you can see right there the mini box. That's where this came from. So I like it. So I give it a plus. It shows this was a Tengen game actually. Interesting. What Tengen is the people from Atari. It says Mindscape on here though. Oh, on the bottom says Atari Game Corporation in the white area. You can barely see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says Atari. So, yeah, Atari Game Corp. I thought it was the Atari Corporation owned Tengen, but this is Atari Corporation, and this is Tengen. So, I like it. So, I definitely should try that game in the future. I never played that game before, but this is Burger Time on the NES. I paid a little less than that. I had some money on trade. I showed you guys the trade I had. But, and I had a couple bucks left on trade. With this and that, it still dropped it only to like $32. That's with taxes. So, it says discount for the box condition. Well, you're like, whoa, where's the damage? Well, the damage is on the back. It's a little tear. Not horrible, but, I mean, how old is this game? 87? Well over 30 years. 34 years old? Yeah, I guess that's how old this thing is. 34 years old. So, a box in this condition, 34 years old, that's actually still pretty freaking good. So, I do have a mail-in game that I had bought on eBay, came in. So, this is I'm going to show live. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop and double dip on these three pickups, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.